down just a bit. I need to get some beer. There we go. What's happening? Say something? He's heard something. And he's away. Oh, he was outside. I smell like wet dog. Okay. Well, he was upstairs, so I thought, why? Why not give you all an interesting, to say the least, start to the show? Oh, I'm exhausted and can't sprint. I was wondering there. I was like, is my sprint button broke? That's all I would need to hear. Sleep 12 hours. Don't have my chat set up yet, so not even streaming to YouTube or Facebook. They didn't get the privilege, unlike Twitch. Don't tell them all I said that. Let's bring them all back on board. Who joked about rad storms yesterday? Someone did. Let me just finish this up. Fallout. I'm in a stellar mood. Hope yous all are, but I know I am. I finished the most paperwork I've ever had to do in my entire life. Never have I ever had to do this much paperwork. I moaned about it yesterday, but there's no more moaning because it's done. It's over. Cheers, Nanimo, for the reminder. Just spotted that out of the corner of my eye there. Cheers. So let me just get the chats up here. So I want to see as many of you as I can. Big shout out to all our viewers on Facebook and YouTube. Remember, if you want to chat along, please join us over on Twitch. Otherwise, enjoy the show. There we go. Hello. Hello, folks. Yes. This is what I've had to deal with. Where can I see? Like, can we get the gravity of this? Like, just. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's stacks, 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 and stacks. You can probably get an idea of it there. Anyway, it's all done. I can set this away. I've finished. I'm now officially a self-employed adult. There's not right though. I use a filter to not look too ghostly white. Although it has the added effect of making my forehead seem bigger, but hey. Way we rock! Screenshot is personal info, bro. Nah, I made sure to have it so you didn't see that. Okay, what are we up to? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 86. 86. Wait, Radstorm into fog. How long? I'm not. We had fog. Yesterday, the entire stream felt like a game of Silent Hill. So no. Absolutely not. What is that? Stance? What stance? Jason! Good to see you. Hey Jimmy, hey Lex. Hey Shit Show Joe. Thank you for watching. Finally, I see you outside of TikTok. Oh, aye. Good to see you. What time is it? 8 a.m. Look at that. Oh, glorious tower of power. Yeah. So now I can relax. I can relax. Me and you can go back doing what we do best. Of course, with the end of that whole tax thing, and I get to do what I love doing. Making content, not staring at my bad financial decisions over the years. Great. Jason, have you seen the new emote? I can't remember if you were here yesterday. Did you see it? Can you all spam the new emote for Jason? He's got to see a lot of this in Vegas. Can I be 100% real? Yes. It is real. It is real. Is real. Yeah. You thought it was fake? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear what he says. When I clicked it, I expected a good related name. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not going that extreme. We still have to. We can't bring the reels out into the open like that. Anyways. I had an entire large bag of powdered donuts last night. I blame you, Tom. Kevin, no. I can't believe this. Oh, here, I wish it was you, Shit Show Joe, going through all of the Fallouts. Far Harbor and Yucca World for the first time. I might actually venture to Yucca World. I was thinking about it. The Enclave might be a little bit too difficult. Well, not too difficult, but there's a couple of perks I would like to have before I tackle them. I think Yucca World might just be the better option. Plus, we get to see crickets and other things. Remember, Crowd Control Sunday. You're not going to guess what day it is. This Sunday. Yes, the event on Sunday is indeed on Sunday. That actually hurt to say. Shouldn't have said it like that. Ah. Oh. CC Day. Yes, get to spend all your caps. Many caps are you up to? If you just want to share. What are you rocking and rolling with? Hey, Mackenzie, resub a prime. Thank you. I was worried I didn't hit go live on Facebook. Hey, Facebook, you are there. That is good. Facebook is there. Someone said to me that I've got a cozy tag, and they were like, this isn't a cozy stream. And then I went and watched some other streams briefly and came back and realized, I don't know, on a scale on the scale of cozy, I think this is a lot cozier. Maybe I mean more cozy community. 143,000 caps, 33k, 15k, 26k. Lex is already up to 15k. Have you spent any, or is that just like what you've managed in a week? Jeanette resubbed at tier 2. Welcome, Jeanette. Hope you're feeling a lot better. Thank you very much. I'm going to the doctor because do. I need to get healed up because I'm not having any more of them infections. To find out how many I have on Sunday, Thomas. Ooh, big spenders coming in. Big spender of the caps.
Radiation poisoning is a common ail.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Fix me up,
I'm
boy.
pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises.
Doesn't sound right calling son boy. Nope, still sick as a dog. We'll be lurking. No worries,
That's
Jeanette.
that. Anything.
Wishing you a speedy. Oh no. Oh, I got healed twice. Does that mean I'm like super immune now? Like stack the bonuses? Yeah, it's 15 caps. It is what it is.
Commons got some crazy bird living in it.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined,
Actually, I need some...
all right.
He's got 2 antibiotics this time. I don't really want to spend that much, but hey. Surly just subbed. Thank you. I'll be at work for this one. No. It's been a good 2 months with you. Thank you for using your Prime. Let me see. We'll throw these away. And these. Can I steal antibiotics? No. What up here? What's the surgery cellar got? I wonder what's in it before you do the quest.
Yes.
Oh, so it is just all bloodied and all, but like if you were getting some surgery, this is exactly where you'd want it. An old dingy cave. Smell it? It even smells of musty, dingy caveness. Yeah, I'm gonna steal everything.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the...
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to...
556. Oh, it's so expensive. I don't want to sell any of them, but they don't weigh anything. So we're all good. I'll get rid of that because I know I've got a better one. Get rid of some of the buff outs. Jets. Definitely get rid of Mentats. You know, if you haven't played Fallout London, you don't understand how valuable Radaway is. Like, Radaway in Fallout 4 Survival doesn't feel that valuable. But I'm sure anyone else that's played Folon knows that in Folon, Radaway is like the best treasure in the world that you can find because everything's irradiated and there's no Radaway anywhere. Just jump in the water, and then and then you accidentally fall into the Thames, and you're like, oh no! Oh, it's foggy again. What is it with this? The different tiers give bonuses to stream caps. Tier 1 gives 1.2, Tier 2 1.4, and Tier 3 is 2 times. You know what's mad? I didn't know that. I don't see that mentioned anywhere. Like on the creator side, as in I've never had that like pop up and be a thing. Wow. Wow, there actually is differences. Huh, the more you know. Hey Heaney, I'm doing well. Hope you're well too. Wait, what? This? So it is, Jason. So it is. There you go. Well, listen to Jason. That is correct. It gives you how to earn caps, and it does indeed give bonuses. Okay, so What's left? Highway. Wait, no. Don't mean this is an insult, Thomas, but you remind me of Sam Tarley from Game of Thrones. I actually didn't mind him on camera. He was, or on screen. He wasn't that bad. A character in the show. But I will admit, it is slightly easier than the Chumley from Pawn Stars. I got that so much on TikTok. There's no Chumley streams. And I don't even mind Chumley. I actually, you know, like, Chumley to me was a very amusing person on Pawn Stars. So, you know, I'm not insulted being compared to these people, but I do think the people comparing me most of the time, not yours, David, but a lot of the times must think it's being insulting. And I'm just like, nah. Who knows a Markiplier's movie? Oh, what's it called? Deja's away to see it tomorrow night. Oh, what's it called? It's called... It's gonna come to me. Iron Lung. Yeah. I actually hope he... Markiplier is one of my favorite creators. Like, it... I wouldn't say I'd ever want to be exactly like anyone, but if I could be slightly like Markiplier, I would say that's a good, you know, direction. So I went and saw it last night. I'll keep my thoughts to myself then. Oh, I don't care. Share it if you want. Is it, like, we'll put it this way, like, good or bad?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No worries, Billy. I kind of want to sell them. I'll not sell them just yet. Well, I thought it would be a horror show. Or like a horror movie. What the? Oh no, I'm surrounded. Ow. Ow! Oh! Oh, them cats! Help!
Find him.
Well, thankfully, everyone here's gonna go and kill them. Did I grab all the armor here? God's sake.
What just happened?
Something's out there.
Trying to remember. Did I get the one over here? Yes. We got all of them. All of the armor is ours. Did you know, if you read this note, the Quincy... I'm sure if you've seen my short on it, you'd know about it. But if you didn't, you go to that wee boat, you pick this up, and you go to the Quincy Survivor note, and you read it. Doesn't make a difference, just as long as you open it. You read it, and then you go over to the warehouse over here. And it spawns a little stash. I wish there was more like this in the game. To me, the bottles are very difficult to find. Okay, well this does make getting to it a little more difficult. Unless it's Brotherhood. Yeah, baby!
No mercy.
Please tell me one of them's got armor. The stash is there, but bear with me. Yeah. How long? Is this a Brotherhood encounter where no one's wearing power armor? You all thinking what I'm thinking? Hey, look, an initiate. And... Knight Commander. Mate, where's your power armor? No. No, look, there's not even a dead power armor set. So yeah, you read that note, you come over here, you'll get the Quincy Survivor stash. Gives you 100 caps and some random loot. Quite literally. Yeah. There's I swear, I do not remember the last time I seen a Brotherhood patrol in which there was no power armor. There's no power armor, dude. Imagine they only had a finite amount of armor. We've hit like a limit to where they no longer spawn in. That does sound pretty cool. I like that idea. Stinky! Good to see you. Jude! Some heavy hitters in the chat tonight. That's like every night. Always a good turnout. Love to see it. Started watching my Fallout 3 videos. Nice one, Murray. I have to say, there's some weirds going on with the Fallout 3 in the New Vegas on Steam. Don't know if I'm hyping myself up for nothing, but it's looking good. Like, I know a Fallout 3 remaster's coming. Not as in I know with insider information. I know because they've hinted. We had it leaked a while ago. Loads of people was leaking it. You know, they are working on projects. It makes sense. It's the only thing that would be easy enough to port over, like Oblivion. I have to say, even if a remaster does drop, I am still going to finish the OG one. Because I feel the OG one needs to be, like, preserved as a playthrough. AI. Change AI voice, Chumley. You know, Stavel, I would take that as an offense if it came from anyone else. You know what's nuts? I might live to see the day that they do a Fallout 4 remaster.
Nice.
That makes me feel, I don't know, strange. Like this beloved game of mine, 10 years old, could get a remaster someday. While I'm here, I'm just gonna get the luck bobblehead. Rub it in like. 20 years for Fable, who knows? Better get Fallout 5 before they think remastered 4. I hope so. Hope so. But you have to think about it. 4 is 10 years old, right? So, is it bad to say I don't want 3 to look like this? Like, I don't mean that in a bad way, but like, you know, it better look better than this. I don't think I'm being too over the top with that statement. Like, you know, this is over a 10-year-old game, you know.
Excellent.
I'm all up for improvements. Fallout 3 should not look like a 10-year-old game. Fallout 3 should look like, you know, the way Oblivion was upgraded. Although that was with Unreal Engine. I don't know how I would ever feel if they tried doing... I don't think they would. Would they remaster Fallout 3 with Unreal Engine? That would be a real strange one. Can you imagine Fallout 3 with God of War Ragnarok style graphics? I mean, I've never played God of War Ragnarok, but I can imagine by that statement it must look amazing. Oh, here, the originals always hit different. But for the you know, the massive influx of new people into the franchise, I would say an upgraded one would at least bridge that gap so they can enjoy it like the rest of us. Apparently I snore every single night. I snore. Do we not all snore? Thank you, Tracy. I was wondering there. I was like, who doesn't? And you don't... He doesn't? Is that not maybe because you're just better at falling asleep? No, not everyone snores. Serious? I thought most people... Almost everyone snores at some point due to factors like cold, allergies, or sleeping on their back. While common, affecting up to 45%, it's not universal every night. Okay, well, not everyone snores all the time, and only a quarter apparently are regular snorers. This is what I have to look forward to in West Virginia now with Stinky in Vegas. I don't... Well, I'm not going to pretend I don't snore. I might occasionally. My new smartwatch records when you snore so you can go back and listen. That is the statement of the day, Jeanette. I can go back and listen to me snore. Do you know, I am totally against wearing a watch of any description. Well, why is there a raider here?
Who's there?
Why is there raiders? Okay.
Last mistake.
Here, I'm going this way. Stop shitting at me. Hey, Wasteland Panda. Here, listen, don't worry, King. You'll be at the other side of the house, and I'll be at the opposite end. Astro can be somewhere in the middle. He probably will snore. No worries, Jason. Have a good nap, sir. Corey resubbed. Thank you. I still want to hear any of your extracurricular activities. I mean... You have higher hopes for me than I have for myself. What's that? What's one of my favorite memes? It's like when you bring a girl back home from the club and you put on Tom and Jerry cartoons and she starts taking her clothes off, so then you ask her to leave because you want to watch the Tom and Jerry cartoons. I really vibe with that photo. That like meme photo. Tom and Jerry cartoons are peak. Anyone here watch Tom and Jerry? Back in the day? I loved the movies. I loved the cartoons. I loved Tom and Jerry. It was... I wasn't even biased, but I thought Tom was epic. Proper old school is way better than the new ones, yeah. It's like anything. It's like the new Scooby-Doos and all. Like, I barely recognize what they put out these days. Like, you know, I'm not even a high-maintenance fan. It's just like, why do you change things so drastically that I don't even recognize the cartoon anymore? Peak Scooby-Doo for me was that film. That film was goated. And this, I'm sorry. That was just, why am I saying I'm sorry? To me, this was like peak Scooby-Doo. They're all the best episodes that I remember. And then it came up one day and I was all into it. I was like, oh, there we go. And I looked at it. And then I was just like... devastated.
What the hell was that?
Hey, Rami. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining. A Hank for a Hank. Oh, stinky. Oh, hey, it's the Brotherhood Knight from last time. Where'd your power armor go, miss? Items too heavy to carry. Not anymore. Don't worry. Go find water. She never asked for water, but she probably was thinking about it. Dexter's laboratory. I have failed you. Yeah, Dexter's was great. Who was he saying that to? Albert Einstein. Wasn't there a photo of Albert Einstein? And he was like, I have failed you. Failed you. I have to say it as pronunciate it. Any other class cartoons? Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry. Courage the Cowardly Dog still is my goated one. It and Samurai Jack and SpongeBob are probably my top 3 if I had to pick. There was a couple of other ones. I like Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds was good. The only thing is, Thunderbirds is incredibly difficult to watch now. You know, even if you put it on, tried to watch it, it's like, ooh. Xiaolin Showdown, what a shout. If I'm not mistaken, they never finished Xiaolin Showdown, because I remember watching it one time going, like they had certain artifacts that they were collecting each show, and there were some that were really cool but you never ever seen, and I was like, well, you know, did I just drop into Good Neighbor? Oh. You know what, while I'm here...
Hey, hold up there. First time in good.
I like
Land of the Lost. That was the dinosaur one, wasn't it?
Only opens with a key.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
I'm looking for power armor, actually,
Yeah,
but close
when
enough.
can I start?
Well, if you don't... I'll give you 50. Interested?
I'm in.
That's... Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Ed, and Eddie. Transformers, Thundercats, Johnny Bravo. Hoo-ha! And He-Man was just a little after my time. Kim Possible, American Dragon, early Disney and Cartoon Network. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready to get to work?
Just tell me what I need to...
It's a simple... You.
I'm your guy.
No one likes it. The other two.
Pinky and the Brain. Fairly Odd Parents. That was a good one. Evening, everyone on YouTube and Facebook. Great to see you. Love to have a crowd. I'm still trying to rack my brain around whether Xiaolin Showdown actually finished.
What's on the other side?
Because I think they missed a lot of the artifacts, which is a shame because I really, really enjoyed it.
Good luck.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Looks like we are having crab for dinner tonight.
You'd eat Mirelurk? Ugh, no. Disgusting. Well, used to. So I guess you're promoted.
Uh-huh. Just tell me where to go.
I head over.
There we go. In progress. Old version of Garfield. Garfield was great. Cow and chicken. Oh, yeah. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Another good one. The one franchise that I'm annoyed I never watched was Dragon Ball Z. You know, it was the one that I see clips and all, and I'm like, had anyone put that on the TV, I probably would have binged the life out of it. You know, my cousin and all was really big into Dragon Ball Z and all, and then I'm like, never watched it. Watched Pokemon briefly. Wasn't really my thing. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Another one that I never got into, but from what I did watch, it was great. Okay, let's get our armor back home. Although the starting clip to Avatar stuck in my head, and that's when the Fire Nation attacked. Oh! That's when the feral mongrels attacked. Goodness, I didn't expect them to be there. The one I watched when I was really young, and this'll does anyone ever remember Bear in the Big Blue House? That was what I watched when I was pretty young, and Bananas in Pajamas. They were my two really young childhood shows. Welcome to the Big Blue. Yep. You got it spot on. You smell like forest. I'm glad. I'm glad that many of us shared in that, because, you know, even though it's a UK and a US audience, it seems that, you know, we ate well when we were young. Cartoons were great. There's no obscure references. I love it, because it's always, when you throw it out there, you're always like, oh, is this gonna be, you know, is it gonna be one of those ones where like one or two UK people are like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, and everyone else is like, what? We're all like, hell yeah. Invader Zim. I watched a few episodes of that when it came on. Gosh, there was so many. Action Man was another one. What other ones? There was a lot of cartoons that only had like one season, and then it was cancelled. There was Chowder.
What's that?
Chowder. There was Chop Sucky Chooks. There was a few others. Wacky Races. Wacky Races was another great one. Smurfs. Captain Caveman. Yeah. Freakazoid. The Misadventures of Flapjack. Animals of Farthing Wood. David the Gnome. Animaniacs. Oh, it was a good one. Original Bugs Bunny. Oh, the original Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunnies. The Jetsons. Oh, that's a good callback. Flintstones. Oh, what a goated show. Yabba dabba doo. Oh. Takes you back to a good old time. Was the cartoon with the sharks? Shark Tale? It was a movie. I don't know. Was there a cartoon as well? Monsters Inc. That was. I mean, I know we're moving slightly in the movies too, but Kenny the Shark, Shark Bait. Ooh, Barney wasn't allowed in my house when the kids were growing up. No Barney. Thinking that Sentinel power armor dude somewhere. By the way, do you remember Ryan that raided into us not that long ago? Rai Karumba. I tuned into one of his VODs just to see what he did, and they were talking about us. So we're like, apparently, and I know they said about it, they had raided into someone that was like really, really freaky and creepy. And then the next day they raided into us. And they were talking about the freaky, creepy guy that they raided into. And I was sitting there going, they're talking about us? And then it dawned on me. I was like, no, that's not us. And then they were like, oh, they were raided into Tom. And he was great. And they all loved their time here. So, they made a great impression. We made a great impression. It was really wholesome. I didn't realize he has like 60,000 subs on YouTube and plays The Sims. That's his like second channel. Goes to show, you never know who might tune in. Thought that was epic though. Like OG Sims. Have to play OG Sims at some point. As we just a wee like flash in the pan stream. It's on the list though. I suppose I should also say, I went and got my watch picked up. Now, when I say watch, it's not a... This is more sentimental watch more than anything. But honestly, I left it in, and it actually turned out... Like, they've polished it, fixed it up. I love it. It's... I don't like super ultra flashy things on my wrist. I like just something that tells the time and the date. And the thing is, with a lot of watches, to get the date as well, it normally goes into like crazy money. But I was gifted that a few years ago, and I love it. But it needed a bit of loving, so I left it in for like wee service. They polished it, cleaned it, all the scratches are gone. It's like a new watch. Thomas bought a Rolly, didn't he? Did you add that in the taxes? Nah, I couldn't. Wish I could have. Nah, it was. It's a family gift, so it's sentimental more so than some sort of tax write-off. Anything I get later on down the line might be a tax write-off, though. Business expense. Oh, needs to tell the time. Imagine a big pet boy. How about tunes? Anyone watch Simpsons and South Park? Here, could you imagine I mention filing taxes and then I start showing off a Rolex? Yeah, the UK IRS, HMRC, would have a field day. Where'd you get a Rolex? Where'd that come from, Tom? 15 grand PC. 15 grand PC and the invoice says Rolex. Although I'd be very surprised if you could ever get a Rolex for 15k. It's one of them brands you've got to buy loads of other ones to even get a chance at getting it. Not the way that works. Anyways, Simpsons and South Park. Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, American Dad. What's funny is some episodes I preferred American Dad, and then others a preferred, like, Family Guy? Does Ireland have a TV tax like England? I don't know. We have a TV tax because we are UK, we are England. Oh, England, UK, Northern Ireland, same thing. Futurama? Yeah, Futurama. Futurama, I'm not gonna lie, it was more when there was nothing else on, I would pick Futurama. You know, if there was no other. It was one of the reserve ones that I would watch. But Fender is probably one of my favorite characters of any show ever made. You know, and he's got that motto that I live my life by. Gonna start my own club with blackjack and hookers. Did I say Fender? Wonder why I said that. I wonder if there could be a reason. Is Fender even here? Did he hear that one? Oh, we did.
What? Who's there?
Wait, hold on. I'm walking the whole way down here. Okay, Scooby-Doo, you can leave for a bit. Hide all, show power armor. Right, we got all them. That's not going to spawn. Bobby and the Dig. Oh, court 35. Let's go to court 35. What's the worst that could happen?
Something there.
TV tax? Yes, in the UK, you have to pay a TV tax. If you watch any BBC, British Broadcast Corporation, news channels or shows, or if you watch YouTube or Amazon, or basically a few years ago they rolled in everything. So if you so much as turn your TV on or have a laptop or watch any live TV or broadcasted, you have to pay a TV license. So out of 100, anyone correct me on what a TV license costs? Is it like $140 a year? $150? Something like that? What? You gotta pay to watch TV? No, you gotta pay to fund a news organization and a load of channels that are completely funded by you, and basically £174 a year. Yikes. Yeah, honestly, when I think of the TV tax, I sort of, or the TV license. It's not tax, it's called a license, but it is a tax. Every time I think of it, I slowly start to, like, my mind goes to like an American flag and an eagle soaring above and being like, no, this ain't it. The only problem with the TV tax and funding the BBC is that it basically makes it a too big to fail. So, you know, private businesses have to fairly compete with one another, while the BBC can kind of just walk about like an absolute monstrosity, knowing that it's going to be funded regardless. One of the parties, not dipping too much into politics, but one of the parties coming in is like, that license is going tomorrow and they may survive off subscription services and, you know, go into that. And I'm like, yeah, they should. I don't know why. If I move out of here, I have no intention of paying that license. So hopefully it's abolished by the time I move out. Much is Prime a year? Like, how much would that be on top? So you'd be paying like $200 UK equivalent, and then Prime or anything, it should be a subscription service. It should be. Prime is $120 per year with ads. Oh, so like more than that for no ads? Yeah. Let's get around this. Yeah, you have to pay more. Ooh. I'm waiting for the day YouTube Premium's gonna have a YouTube Premium Plus, and the current Premium is gonna get ads, and they're just slowly gonna push you into like, oh well, everyone pays just subscriptions for everything. Don't get me wrong, and I have learnt this from looking at numbers for the past couple of days. I don't like paying for things outright. Like my grandfather's generation, you know, for furniture, certain expensive items, they would pay it off. But the next generation, then it was very much, I suppose it depends on your family upbringing too, as opposed to generations. But it's like, if you can't afford it in one payment, you don't buy it. Like, today's world is fairly fueled by credit. Klarna, PayPal credit cards. I have $30,000 in credit card debt. Man sung that for free for yous. What? You're... We still in January? Ah, we are. January 30th. Oh, here I'm a sucker for a bit of interest-free payments. Ooh, it's interest-free. I could pay for it, but it's interest-free. How's my mind? Stealth boy. Yeah. Did I sleep recently? No. Good news! One of them's dead. Bad news! I don't know how I'm killing the other dude. Need that ninja.
Threat analysis. Green. Standing down. Alert. Use of lethal force in progress. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
Ooh. What's behind door number 1?
Nice.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing.
No, I'm gonna be the first to admit, I never noticed this little room. Makes you wonder of all the things.
That's it.
Makes you wonder what things I've missed.
Non-combatants are advised to stand clear.
Do you know what? Let's just dump them. Hoorah!
Fucking cat!
I just missed every shot.
Non-combatants are advised to stand clear of weapons discharge.
Need to wait for him to go in that, like, cooldown mode. Should be any second now. Come on.
Status report yellow. Battery systems have sustained significant damage. Reinforcement required. Status report yellow and falling. Perimeter security can no longer be guaranteed.
Why is he not doing that thing where he goes into cooldown mode?
Warning. System failure imminent. Alert. Target lock lost. Unneutralized hostile within perimeter.
You know, it's not too bad if he walks away. Woo! We did it! Good thing I took out this. This thing would have messed me up. Her?
Who's there?
XO Mark III. Is it though?
Nothing.
Yep.
Makes the sheriff look.
Is it? Huh? Ah! Is this our first complete XO 1? Hold on. So does it's cloaked. Right, I haven't slept yet, so let's run it this way. Bloat flies. None of these ways is particularly nice, but I'm gonna have to go this way. And, being the sensible person that I am, I'll briefly sleep. One second, I have to sign something. Trying to sign something on my phone. Do. And done. That is officially the taxes done.
Someone there?
Whew. That's a relief. That's something off my shoulders. Begrudgingly off my shoulders, but off my shoulders nonetheless. Hey, Chain Gunner, welcome back. At Court 35, if you leave it till after level 28, it's worth it. Because, you know, a full set of XO1 Mark III. Don't think there's too many places you can guarantee yourself that. Nuka World has 2 of them, though. Which, honestly, I might sort of pivot to Nuka World next. I want a new surrounding. Nuka World sounds pretty rad.
Hey!
Huh? Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Oh, Mark V Hellfire? Nice. You know, it would be pretty nice to get a tour of the Bethesda studios. I never tend to hear anything like that. Growing up, it used to always be a big thing to hear, you know, creators or big, you know, big names in that particular game going to studios for studio tours. Here. If Bethesda wanted me over in Maryland, I'd be away. Extremely excited for Elder Scrolls 6. And Fable. Fable, Elder Scrolls, GTA 6. A couple of strategy games, Lego Batman, what else? What other games am I looking forward to? It's some of them anyway. NBC of Thomas would be pretty sweet. Nah, I don't wanna get ahead of myself. Or no, maybe voice acting is in my future. Doing a wee bit of voice acting. The only thing about voice acting is, you know the way people can change their voice? I would be a very much a one-trick pony, and what you see is what you get. You either like this voice, or that's about it. Hey, Steve. Welcome in. I love that a lot of the new people coming over to Twitch are all very chatty right away. Love to see it. A very warm, welcoming community. I should know. Part of them. I don't know whatever happened to the Roach King himself. He was here. Or did he wander off or something? I didn't kill him. Pretty sure I didn't kill him. I'm a Facebook transfer. YouTube transfer as well. It would be cool to have an NPC similar to the cartographer, and every time you meet him, he gives you an unmarked location. Rumor has it. Hope they add heaps of unmarked locations in Fallout 5. I would love them to be added as wee points of interest. You know, like wee dots or something. I remember when we first started this out. Also, there has been so many requests for elevators that I think I'm going to keep the stairs. I'll them up here. I'll them up here, and while I have time. Wait, how long? This might be the last one. Because we won't be able to build any Bambi above. Being said, provided I can at least build the roof. If we can build the roof, it gets an extra floor. Nope. We have officially reached the limit. It's like 2 slots to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand it outward. It's all good though. Time to build another tower. I think 2 spaces to the left. I think 2 spaces. No, well, how close is it to the edge? Probably best, yeah. 2 this way. 2 this way would be perfect. Then that'll bring us up to 12 for each one. Yeah, we'll run with that. I picked up another disease already? Feels like I didn't have one that long ago. Two more. What's the stats at? Insomnia. Right, so I need to upgrade this weapon. Will be my next go-to. Perfect. On the last topic of cartoons, when I eventually started playing video games, cartoons got completely phased out. Like, almost overnight. One day I was watching Cow and Chicken and Johnny Bravo and Samurai Jack, and then the next day I was playing Modern Warfare 1, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and that was it. It was all over. New Vegas came along, Skyrim came along, strategy games, Minecraft, and just, yeah. It wiped out the whole cartoon scene for me. Though I still remember it fondly. There was always good ones. There was one point, like my... Are they running to? Just running along. There was one point my nephew was watching cartoons and I like flicked through the channels, you know, because I was left with them. I'm like, goodness, these are all garbage. They are some of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Is that a rad storm? You're kidding me, right? Yeah, if you do exclamation mark points, you can see where you rank on the leaderboard. There's been over 2,500 people so far have joined us. I think that means they've watched more than a minute. I think that's what it takes to join that list. Try it out. See where you are. Should say if everyone uses it at the same time, it does overload a little. A lot of decent cartoons on streaming platforms. Any parents looking for a wholesome one is Hilda on Netflix. My son loved it. Nice one. That's a wholesome first time chat. Bearded Wonder. Hanky. I wasn't even meant to go this way. I was meant to go this way. Because I need to upgrade this. There's Creation Club stuff. There's a unofficial patch. And there is the high FPS loader for faster loading screens. Other than that, it's completely vanilla. I want to see what this is like fully upgraded. Because we now have tier 4 gun nut. It's just going to require some tools.
Farming's as honest work gets.
I also had a Chinese for dinner. It was salted chili chips and a chicken curry. Basic, but very nice. Oh, it's my lucky day.
On your way, soldier.
Don't act like
Yeah.
actually standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
The Institute will face his wrath.
Surely that breaks their line of sight.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another
there.
fight ahead of
Unless
us.
you like getting radiation.
Let them talk.
sickness. I'd stay away from ferals.
He's on me. How long?
Hi.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Prawn baked potato. That's an interesting combo. Thank you for your contribution to the cause, good sir. Don't try and find your armor. I am taking it far, far away. How many times have you spawned and killed that poor fella? Like, I know he's a synth and all that. Actually, yeah, he's a synth. But even still. Cheers, Golds. I love doing the streams. I love chilling out with all of you. It's good fun. Some people are wondering how many power armor will we go to. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just sitting back, having fun. Join the show. It would be great to find a Brotherhood of Steel soldier getting an earful from a high-ranking officer for losing their armor. That would be awesome. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of that in like a sequel. You think about it. Like, Fallout 5 has stuff that it will probably have stuff we can only dream of right now. Like, one of the things I would love is I would love like a territory system. Don't know if many of you played like GTA San Andreas. Do you remember the territory system where, you know, a part of the map would be covered in, say, like this area is mostly Children of Adam. But over time, like, Brotherhood would eat into it. There would maybe be a wee bit captured by, say, the railroad. You know, I would love a system of that where the map's actually changing. You know, so you would go to one location, instead of being completely random encounters, you know, it would be like, oh, no, well, currently this is under the control of, you know, super mutants, you know, the Brotherhood, NCR, Legion, and then you can push into that territory for that faction. Like, I would love it that you could end the game with the entirety of the map being one faction. Yeah, an evolving world, like dynamic and all. I feel that would be good. And, you know, with the likes of the Minutemen, if they had a faction like that, you know, if you helped a faction, they would eventually become more armed, better equipped, you know, and there would be purpose. Oh, goodness. Get me in there. Let me at them. They want ideas. I'll get them ideas. But that from San Andreas, I remember it so vividly when you were driving through different bits. The purple gang or the green gang, like, they would be there. And then if you pass later on, it would maybe switch up. Or if you help them take it and all. Right, so for this I need gears, screws, oil. Tag for search. That'll bring it up massively. Give it a wee bit of aquatic for now. About to say, they'd all turn on me if they seen me stealing it. But that's one of my big asks for a future Fallout series. Cheers, Zonix. Thank you. Anything you'd love to see in a Fallout 5? I think an evolving map would be brilliant. You know, I play this, and while there is the odd, you know, faction here and there, it's the same. The place is always occupied by the exact same faction, doing the exact same thing. There's only like 2 or 3 exceptions throughout the map. You know? And then when the game eventually is over and you win with a certain faction, they set up some checkpoints. I'm like, why couldn't there be missions and all to take over a checkpoint and whatnot? Sim Settlements had something similar where they tidy up Concord here. Like, I get that. Like, I like that sort of evolution. The only thing is it gets way too complicated. In a nice way, it gets way too complicated with Gunner's Plaza. The whole customizing each room and building them up. Like, that's cool, but that gets... To me, it was way too complicated. Do you remember the amount of episodes we were standing, like... The mission was like, build this room, and it's like, where's this room to be built? New factions. I'm kind of sick of seeing the Brotherhood in every freaking game. I would love there to be multiple Brotherhoods. You know the way in the show there was the Colorado one, and you know, like other factions of the Brotherhood. It's the same as like Fallout 3 would run about the what do you call them? The drawing a mind blank on the red dudes. The Outcasts, Fallout, the Brotherhood Outcasts. Like, seeing them was pretty cool, and then seeing them also fight the Brotherhood was also pretty cool. Listen, the Enclave getting added in the Anniversary Edition tells me one thing. They want the Enclave back to be the real big baddies, and they're going to give the Brotherhood probably some redeeming characters or qualities so that they can bring in the Enclave to be like America Rising 2 on steroids. Doth my eyes deceive me? Hey boys, do you see what I got? These are all yours. And if you land nearby, you too can join the crew. I don't think they're doing much. Nah, it's just one of them patrols that vanishes. Rideable animals? Oh, yes. I would like mounts. Mounts would be cool. Need oil. I know for a fact that we must be nearly out of oil. Damn. Mr. No Oil. No oil for me. Right. Yeah, no local leader is it's hurting hard, but I had to take that level 4 in gun nut. Do you know it's not that I would want to play as a ghoul or a super mutant or a raider. I would want that is a choice. Like, could you imagine being able to throw yourself into like a vat of FEV and you get turned into a super mutant? Or, for example, you know, there is a perk that which you turn into a ghoul. What's the other ones? You know, if you become evil enough, you can become a raider. Now, if I wanted to do this, we have everything. Oh, don't take too much adhesive. Just need oil. Where can I get oil? This red rocket might have some. Or not. He's way over there. Is this respawn? No, they haven't respawned. I have to go and find Trash Can Carla. Maybe Trudy. Trudy might have oil. Something like that. This might have some. You know what, Kenny? If I didn't... I want to keep my ammo. I need to conserve ammo. Oh, faction reputation system. Similar to 76 or Fallout New Vegas. I like both. I like the visuals of the 76 one. I am feeling lucky today. Nope. Nope.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Let's see what you've got.
All salvage.
Nah, I just don't have any of the ammo I need. Lighters of oil?
Excuse me.
Shop's open. What do you want?
I'll take a look, sure.
All salvage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else has good amounts of oil? Stuff that's free. She didn't need some of these. Nothing like a bit of requisitioning. I'm sure we'll find Trash Can Carla somewhere along the lines here. She's somewhere. Oh, Eleanor? We've been to visit her a few times. I don't know if she would be perfect for this because, well... she's a bit far away. I just need oil. I want to upgrade this. So I have 300 pretty high-powered bullets. Hey, antibiotics. Might have looted anything up here then. Nope.
Sweet.
Cleo will have oil. I thought it was Trash Can Carla. You're probably right, Tracy. We might just get sidetracked. You know they want to land a patrol. Well, they're just circling the vault. They fear you. Like looking up at them like Doom Guy. They mightn't even have a night on board. How long? Let's see. Nope. Carla should just have enough oil for just upgrading the weapons here.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
I know it's not implied, but from her eyes and all, I'm assuming she's like meant to be a real big like chem addict. Oh, nice one. Very nice. Gotta love a bit of family support during the stream. So, this Facebook just hit 70K. Pretty cool looking, isn't it? That was actually sent to me by my father, who, by the way, this has been mad. My father's been doing research into the show, and he was giving me his theories on Thaddeus and all, and I'm just like, like serious? Oh, it was good to see. Shocking, but good to see. $70K on Facebook. Thank you everyone on Facebook. Love to see it. We had 150K on YouTube yesterday as well. So, what's that? A lot. there's a lot going on. Okay, cooling cap. Aluminium. Nope. Camera. Nope. Duct tape. Gas can. I mean, it's heavy, but it's something. Hot plate, maybe? Cheers, folks. Appreciate it. Can't you make cutting fluid? Yeah, but I ran out of something. I can just buy. That's a lot. She only has the one shipment. Does she have anything else that I could buy? What kind of sell her? 10mm laser rifle. I can sell her some of. Well, not really. It's like, oh, I could sell. Nah, I could sell. No. I'm like 7 of my stim packs. I'm gonna find heaps more, no doubt. Good enough.
What are you gonna do with that?
Good enough for me. Papa Xplores, what's his theories? He was sitting trying to tell me that Thaddeus was turning into a super mutant, but not. I think he was trying to say Harold, but as you know, not playing the games, obviously doesn't really know what Harold. But just hearing it come out of his mouth was kind of wild. So that's a really good example of how the show is impacting people. Like he doesn't need, trust me, if that man didn't want to watch the show, he couldn't care less if I play it or stream it or do all this. Like that is a homegrown, he has watched it and enjoyed it. And he's, you know, researching behind the scenes, like really doing his research into it. Shouldn't have loaded that all in. Ah, well. Still circling?
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
I've heard a theory he might be a snally. I mean, goodness knows what they're gonna do. It could be a Harold style thing that he's turning into. Mad to think we're gonna see the season finale in less than a week. Gonna get stuck into it. But they all watched that. Ooh. Thaddeus is turning into Mo. You mean Mo the Centaur from New Vegas? I miss the Centaurs. I really do.
I guess there was some sort of fight.
I know they were a bit grim, like, but you know, they had character.
Some people, not me, just some other.
Got it.
Right, I am ready to go. Let's dump everything, start Nuka World. In terms of killing Coulter, I don't know. Coulter is... he's just out there. For all you survival players, where's the best... where's there a bed to sleep before you get the Coulter? There is beds, right? See, the thing is, Centaurs had the Centaur blood, which I'm pretty sure weighed nothing, but it rarely dropped. There's one in the armory before you encounter him. Oh, that's good. Because I want to try the syringer trick with him. Was it 89 now, isn't it? 89. Hopefully 90. 90 soon enough. I'm ready. Antibiotic. Some water with me. Do you know who is killing it? Like, actually killing it as a character? Right? The lady politician. You know, the one that is completely useless? And she just embodies, like... what? Oh, it's just... It's bum-tightly cringe watching her every time she appears on the screen. But she... Like, that's how you know that an actor is amazing. When they do their acting so well that you're just like, oh, I can't watch this. Kind of reminded me like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Like, I couldn't watch anytime he was on because he was so evil. And I was like, oh, I can't watch. But you know that means they're doing such a good character. Norma's killing it. Norm's a great character as well. I can't wait to see how that storyline goes. I did think he died for a bit. Spoiler. Nah, he didn't die. Is that a spoiler? Regardless. I couldn't believe Clancy Brown was doing the president. Cooper me boy. Cooper me Coop. SpongeBob me boy. Oh. Tell you what, I did not expect that to be what he looked like. Here, I think because 76 has introduced you the ability to become a ghoul, I believe within the next year you will get a massive update in which you can become a super mutant. Any of the Fallout 76 people think that's in their future? It would make sense that you could become a super mutant. Although, it would then make sense that they have a super mutant faction that maybe you could be more friendly towards if you become one, or... Oh, I don't really know if that would be it. Something like that would be cool. You see, the problem is Plankton, aka Mr. House, is trying to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula, aka Cold Fusion. And Mr. Krabs is trying to stop him. So noble. See, normally I have a mini nuke that just bops seasons, but I don't have that luxury right now. Sentry bot has decided to hop towards me. Is he hopping? Why is he hopping? What? Hey, Tony Stark's money. Here, they had in that meeting Big Mountain. Big Mountain was in that meeting. So I will be absolutely devastated if Big Mountain doesn't... the Big Empty isn't featured in the show. Which is why you haven't seen Good Springs. You haven't seen really any of Prim or... You know, there's so many locations in New Vegas that they haven't really done justice to. So I think that they're still going to be there in the next season. I think there's too much to do. Too many places to go to. And I really and truly think Vegas will still... It'll either be half or all of the next season will be Vegas.
Yes.
Because there's no way they're wrapping it all up in the next episode. You know? They can't. They just cannot wrap it up in one episode. There's going to be about... I know I've already braced myself. I hope you're all bracing yourselves too. There's going to be like 6 or 7 storyline cliffhangers. It's not going to be like one main cliffhanger. It's just going to be like 6 stories. It's just not going to be, you know. They'll just be left at a very... Oh, you know. That makes sense. Hey, Donnie, cheers for the follow and cheers for the prime. Thank you.
Got it.
Oof. Is that a little... Was it a lucky hit, though? Was it really? Here, at least they're starting filming of the new season ASAP within the next few months. I imagine we'll probably see another season either next April or next sort of
Jesus.
November again.
They're gonna die.
Harvey, they're not gonna die. We're gonna save them.
What happened to
Damn
you?
Raiders. I should have known.
Don't you worry, buddy.
That's what... Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me.
Oh, I can't believe they've got his family. That is devastating. Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. Found out they were raiders the whole time.
Sure.
I managed to escape, but my...
His wife and son's there.
Let me help you first.
No. I'll be fine.
You're not thinking straight. Maybe you hit your head.
Jesus, they're running out of time.
Uh-huh. All right, I'll help you.
Oh. Here, take this. It's the password.
Right.
The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. Find the control terminal in the office.
Harvey. I need to... Like...
Well, that wasn't very nice. Killing an innocent man. You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you?
Yep.
The monorail will take you to Nuka. World. If Captain Killing are your thing, I got the offer of a lifetime for you. But only if you think you can handle it.
Hey, Harvey, buddy. You want water? Want to come on the train?
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening
You'll be able to
soon
ride the
at
Angry
Safari
Anaconda.
Adventure.
Whee! Oh, well. Come on. We'll go find your family. Prop them up here. Do you want to ride the train? Want to ride the train, Harvey? Oh, ow, oh, that might hurt. Come up. Get.
Yes. If you're missing an
Get
item,
on the
stop by our lost and found at the main gate.
It's all right.
Your item will
All right,
be
don't worry
returned
about
to
it.
you for a
Please
nominal
stand clear of
fee.
the doors.
Give me that outfit.
Por favor, manténgase a la hat.
Heard that, hey buddy, and knew exactly what he was about to do. That's going to be the new catchphrase. Hey buddy! The moment before Tom just murders all the NPCs.
Aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the
I've never
five-star
really
Fizz-Top
tuned
Grill.
into Nuka World at this time.
Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Ooh, lovely.
Nice to see you're taking me up on my offer.
Love to see a tree with a load of bodies hanging from it. That's how you know it's a good neighborhood.
So you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage. Porter Gage. And the truth is that guy Harvey you offed was just a setup to draw you into our little death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I'll give you the details on my offer. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
I mean, I always like to put on a good show. Good show for the people.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Her Mark 7 turret would have definitely got me.
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Oh. Incredibly handy being able to just walk through everything and not trigger all this stuff.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
You're overtired? I just slept. You just slept? Now you're overtired? I think that makes sense. Should have just had all them. Would have saved me the rat away. That's why I brought them. Story of my life, Thomas. You have slept. I go to sleep. I wake up. You have overslept. Never seen these turrets even turn on. Nope.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Set off the bombs ourselves. I think we know how to vault textbook. Dear. It's gonna blow! I feel more rested with 3 or 4 hours than I do with 8. I found that myself. Some of my best sleeps were 4 or 5 hours and then straight up to, you know, to get in for work or something, because I like almost slept in. They felt like the best sleeps while, you know, overtired. Like, see if you allow yourself to sleep any longer than 8.
What the
It's
hell?
a terrible recovery.
That door's supposed to be boarded up.
Oh dear. Just walk through most of this.
Someone thinks he's clever. Time for a reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him. It's gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Musseline, no. Jumpsuit, definitely not. Raccoons. Raccoon City, no. Shout out to all my Resident Evil fans. Forgot about that little antibiotics. Yeah. Hey, Nanamo, whose new laptop's been dispatched. Yeah, what's the specs on that, Nanamo? Are you going to 76 on the
That's
PC?
right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
We playing it in full on? Yeah, full on time.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself
HP Victus Ryzen 7,
give these folks a
RTX 4050, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs. Nice.
your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this
Hope
fight.
it plays full on well for you.
Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. All right, Gage, let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time again.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Bingo.
Hey, I know you're still in there. We gonna do this or not? Time's wasting here.
What? Is there not meant to be a bed in here?
You got a death wish or something? Time's wasting here. We gonna do this or not? Time's wasting here.
I thought there was a bed in here.
We gonna do this or not? Hey, I know you're still in there.
Eh.
You got a death wish or something?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of
Listen,
this
we only
alive.
need one go
So
at
listen
this.
up,
All right.
Mike. Look,
I wouldn't expect anything less from her. I already grabbed that.
It's one of those
I'm armed.
hidden sleeping bags? What do you mean?
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Hidden one?
Uh-huh. This isn't gonna work. This gonna...
Trust what? It'll kill it.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear.
Right.
Covered in crap? Oh. Behind the door? Go to the reactor room behind the door. Oh! Wow! That is not obvious. Cheers, folks.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
I don't think you can pickpocket him, but we're gonna try anyway.
Are you ready to die? Let's...
No, nobody tell me whether this will work or not yet. We're gonna run it. We're gonna see what happens. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, that is the way it is. Only one way to know exactly. So we'll hit him with the thirst sapper. It is not possible to force him to exit. How come this video's got it? It's like...
EC.
Commands. Ah, well. You just gotta die then. Oh, there is no fusion core? Okay, folks, he will die, but we will just stick him on a frame. We'll get a frame that'll make up for it. Ah, have to listen to him again.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do it!
Hit him with the thirst sapper. What can he have? Sure, I'm carrying some silly things that I don't need.
We're way off the deep end, though. Felt awful for him. I mean, I still did it, but it felt like a mercy thing.
Oh, you're a real goddamn savage.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're
I love
doing.
that none of them are here. Like, you can't actually see Mags or brother or Mason or anything. Like, they're not here. It sounds like they're here, but for whatever reason, they're not scripted
He'll
to
get
be
respect
here.
when he earns respect.
Like, you can look above and all. Like, they're not here. None of the leaders are actually here. I always find that to be a strange one.
Out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference?
Thanks to you.
And what? Take it.
Uh-huh. Let's just say you've got...
Good.
And you think... Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's... me.
Uh-huh.
Right, let me out of here. Man, I'm actually at buff fight too. Hey! Fix that problem.
Gage, let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the overboss quarters.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go find one of the closest armors I can think of. Can I head back to Nuka World now? Or Nuka World? Can I head back, or do I still have to speak to Gage?
Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay?
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
Actually, do you know what? Probably the only place I can get a good sleep is the overboss. Ah, let's run over to the
You'll be the
overboss.
first to know.
You can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there.
Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done. Somehow.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it...
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary?
Sure, we
around
carry
here?
guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're...
Would you prefer a DLC that has a long starting sequence like Nuka World? Or one where it's like Far Harbor where you get really
That
just
last one
thrown
died
into the
too
deep
fast.
end immediately?
Losing my touch.
Same as like Point Lookout, you just get thrown into the mosh pit. I prefer just a DLC that you can just run into. Like the Long 15, I know it's not like official DLC, but that's the kind of thing I like. Kind of like the long setup to ease you into it. That's it. I suppose that's how I learned to swim. I was just thrown into the deep end, and well, that just fixed it. Fixed up everything. So, I haven't seen the Nuka World map yet. So let me indulge you. Oh. Core 35. Oh, excuse me. Damn, that was a recoil of a burp. 10. Overboss armor, well, we've got. We weren't able to get it off him, but that's the way that goes. Yeah, there's quite a few just lying around. I'm really interested to see what the Morton Residence one is, so I might just run up there and see what it is right away. I learned, a family friend of ours, we were staying in Portugal, and we were like, had a lovely wee villa, and it had a nice wee pool out the back, and he just turned around to me, and I was like, you know, he can't swim yet, and the family friend turned around and went, oh, he can't? He lifted and threw me into the deep end, and I was proper struggling at all. And then I like grabbed onto the side and was like, can someone pull me out and all? And he's like, what do you think you're doing? You're kicking your legs. He says, you're not drowning, are you? And I was like, oh, maybe not. Still wasn't super confident, but, you know, I look back at it as a fond being thrown into the deep end.
Hey, Gage. Welcome home, boss.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Chris. What level am I?
Everything.
42. Almost 43.
Sure. I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought. Look, sure as hell. My talents.
Cheers for the wee dumb ways to die, King.
Let's take a cue. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work.
Better late than never.
But we got here about a year ago, and then the gangs got arrested.
I can fix this.
Yeah? Look, first thing, you don't have...
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, look, just...
Okay, let's do this.
All right. You just need to... I'll be...
Yeah, it has to be the frame, but Coulter is scripted that he doesn't have a fusion core, so there's no way to get him out of the frame other than commands. So his parts will just have to do. He is the only exception in the game, though. Everyone else is free game. Where's what can I use here as a container?
You need something, boss?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Here. This would be a pretty interesting pull. And since it's anonymous, no one needs to worry too much about this. There's a little poll on Twitch. Only exception about the drunk Brotherhood of Steel lady. Well. Well. Well, Ingram also is not really in a suit, so you can't really take her out of it. Yes. Nobody comment on the poll. Oh my goodness, it's raining. Seriously? I ran through all of that to get to the sunny Nuka world. And... well, the way I'm wording it is just, can you swim, yes or no? Like, if you had to, could you? That's really the question. Not if you're any good or anything, but, you know, if it came to it and you had to swim in moderately mild waters, not like a flash flood. This might surprise you. I'm a great swimmer. Like I could do some distance. Your experience could explain your fear of deep water. Yeah. I mean, trauma could, but I mean, the thing is, like, I don't like deep water, but I can swim. 92% of you can swim. 2 can't. No shame in that. Yeah, the ocean ain't exactly my favorite place, unless I can go to somewhere like the what is it? Is it the Bahamas King was talking about, and you can just see like the water's crystal clear. I could deal with that. I cannot swim. Lax cannot swim? Really? Did you know there's a sneaky way to get into this armor? Ooh. Sorry, I'm reloading the game. That is the most boring thing. Like, this should be thalassophobia? The thalassophobia? Yes. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. The video of the guy with the GoPro jumping into the water, like, he's in what looks like just a normal bay. Like, you wouldn't expect there to be much, and he jumps in, and the GoPro just sees the great white just there, just swimming by him, and he sees it, and he's like, "Brr," you can hear him under the water, and he gets out, and the great white just swims on like he doesn't even care, and all his mates are like, but they're all Australian accent, they're like, "Oi, mate, that was a great white." What am I doing? I can just outrun them. Thomas, if you go to the Alabara, you'll get crystal clear water there. Really? That would be a nice experience. Thankfully, I don't expect to do much swimming in West Virginia. I am going to re-roll this until I get an interesting piece of armor. Don't care what the piece is, but I would like an interesting one. It's strange that the Morton Residence is the only power armor that will spawn unique pieces. It's actually the only one that will spawn a jetpack. Though I've never seen it with a jetpack. You know, a few people have found it with one. Brotherhood of Steel Initiate would be nice. Yeah, Initiate armor. Or you can get... I'm pretty sure it drops Elder armor? Sentinel armor? Like... It basically can be any armor, and I think it's nearly any armor, including ones that aren't in the base game that you can get. Oh. Well, it's something. Oh, Sentinel Pain! Yeah, look at that! Nice! I mean, it doesn't look very different. But behold, Brotherhood of Steel Sentinel Paint. Very, very nice. I am... Oh, can I not sleep in this? I kind of want to save somewhere. I want to save and then check again. It's a one-time deal. Although I'm pretty sure... Heck, I'm going to try something here. It's the cell, so if you go near the cell, it'll regenerate the armor. I'm pretty sure you can sleep here, though. Right, I'm gonna sleep. So that I'm happy enough, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to her camp, Rachel's camp. I'm gonna sleep, and we're just gonna. I just want to try it a few times, just in case we do get something interesting. I would love there's a couple of paint jobs I've actually never seen. How long? Morton Residence. Morton Residence. Oh ho! Someone did a video on it a year ago. Who's that dude? Okay, so the Morton Residence is the only place where you can find Brotherhood of Steel Initiate paint. Now, it should be noted that Initiate paint is not that different. I'm pretty sure it's not that different looking. I mean, I suppose because it's an initiate, it's meant to just look, what, like a little shinier? That's Brotherhood of Night. Captain, Paladin, Sentinel. Okay, well, if you had got the arms and all the Sentinel armor, helmet does look pretty good. And then the Elder. The Elder looks no different to the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin X01. Huh? What? Oh, cut from the game. Okay, that's fair. And they cut the initiate paint out. I don't really know why, but yeah, it don't matter. Let's get rid of the thirst sapper. Don't worry, this is the last time we'll have to save this far away. As I say, I'll go to Rachel's camp. I'm sure you don't mind. Personally, I would love to see some
really
cool
only has
armor.
one rule around here.
We got the Sentinel helmet anyway, so that's... If you didn't finish with the Brotherhood of Steel, yeah, that would be rare. Be your only way of getting any Sentinel armor. Did it say it can spawn a jetpack? Yeah, rare equipment like jetpacks. Has anyone ever found cool armor from the Morton Residence? Respawnable XO2. No. Wait. I don't think so. XO2. Wait, is that not what the Enclave run about in? See, I don't think there is one. Not a guaranteed one, anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to think of the Enclave ones, but that's mostly like Hellfire armor and other armors. Now, the only XO2 one is... Wait, I'm confused. Is XO2... Is that the one the Enclave all wear? Terrible with the numbers on it. Oh, here. That's another thing. You don't want to go too close. I wonder should I sleep in this house instead.
Do this the hard way, huh? I'm dead.
All yours, operators. Get them. Oh, hey, Luna. Huh. Luna and Katian. Is that a reference to something? Oh, if anyone hasn't, have you all seen the Dark Souls Easter egg? Kindle the fire. Take the sword. Worst impacts. Love Easter eggs like that. The donut lovers. Gotta love the donuts. Oh. See, I don't know if it was far enough for this. Hey, look at that. We got elder paint on the arm. And night paint on the other arm. Pretty cool. Right, we'll do probably another 2 goes of this. See, I don't know if I was far enough away for it to reset. Because if it's the same armor, I wasn't. But if it's not the same armor... No! Okay, so you can't sleep at her camp because that's seen as too close. You know what? Sentinel helmet's cool, but I love the Elder arm and the Knight armor. Didn't get the Initiate, but is what it is. We're heading home. Wonder what the safe distance from the Morton residence to farm it is. There is a very, very slim chance that you could get a full set of Elder armor, but, you know, you'd also have a good chance of winning the lottery with that, with them odds. Hey, cheers, Ammo1977 for the Prime sub. Please spam the ham and the donuts for our new sub. Thank you very much. Amazon Prime gives you a free sub to any channel on Twitch, and I am very thankful that you used it on me. Appreciate it. Helps me fund the donuts. Oh, look, the wildlife. I love nature. Every penny Tom gets from subs goes in powdered donuts. Yes! Remember, the next 20 subs will... the next 20 subs I receive will all be going towards none other than getting a box of powdered donuts. I'm only half kidding. Mighty plasma pistol? That ain't too bad at all. Cheers for everyone coming and following on Twitch. Use rock. Thank you. When I started streaming, I should have had like a thank you counter. Just to see how many I say over the course of a while. Hey, the Bro G raided in. Welcome, raiders. Good to see yous. Oh, this is where the gauntlet is. Howdy there. Welcome in, my man.
Really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You streaming a bit of Fallout, or what were you up to? Love the emojis. Oh, brilliant. Just got my settlement cherry. Nice. Well, I hope you had a great stream, and cheers for calling in. I should be able to take this back. It looks so strange. With a bit of Elder armor and a knight. The knight armor. What? What's going on here? Wanted to raid a fellow vault dweller. Do you know, sometimes I've thought of getting like a vault suit. But I dig the Hawaiian shirt too much.
Stand clear of the doors.
Waiting for the day. Or has there been a Hawaiian shirt yet in the TV show? I thought in season 1 there was a scene.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
What does this bring us to? 90? Is this the 90th one? Oh, Nanimo, have you not seen Skelly? Or Shelly? That is Stinky's personal skeleton. Hit the raid and run, but it's food time here. I know the feeling, but we'll look after them. Thank you again. Hope to see you in the future. Give the bro G a big round of applause, or well, round of hams. Is that be the way you would say it? Love it. Hope it's something delicious, man. That chicken curry actually beat me. Went out for a Nando's on the Wednesday night. Oh, I said hams, not pams, but close enough. Give him pams. Sounds like a right threat. Is it possible to get the Lucky Rabbits fit? No, it's not possible. What about the real followers that make food whilst watching? Good to see the YouTube crowd alive and well. As I said, I always like to tune into YouTube and Facebook chat from time to time.
End of the line!
Thick sirloin steak, chili with baked potato. Oh, brilliant. What's everyone else having for dinner or lunch today? I suppose breakfast for some of you in New Zealand and Australia. What meal are you... What's the closest meal that you're having? We had pizza. Oh, nice. American Wagyu and rice. Woohoo!
Is someone present? By order of the Institute,
I hear
must
something.
be destroyed.
Human, let's play.
Protocol eliminating hostile.
Oh, we've walked into the middle of a wee bit of a random encounter, eh? Steak, roasted potatoes, and garlic bread. Mmm, garlic bread. Garlic bread! One of the best creations of man. Cheesy garlic bread is just another step up. Gotta love our cheesy garlic bread. And red sauce. Angus burger with sauteed onions and red sauce. Nice. Gotta love a wee bit of red sauce. There's different ratings of garlic bread, but 9 times out of 10, they're pretty good. Is there any, like, just frames and nothing else? There is, but I need to fix it up. Fix some of the frames up. Whee! Imagine just falling and dying. Getting sent straight back to Nuka World. What does tea mean to you? Tea is... Tea can mean dinner. I suppose it just depends what way you use it. I've seen it used for dinner. Or it can mean like a sort of meal after dinner if you had like a very early dinner that could have been considered a late lunch. But we don't need to get too deep into it. I feel lethargic, really. Oh, here, see garlic. There's a restaurant near me that does cheesy garlic focaccia. I tell you what, every single time, tears drama. It can be drama too. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in this container. So someone remind me. I've got me overboss stuff in here, and the raider stuff, and I need to fix them. They need fixed. Okay, well my tar is a little gain 10 bounds just reading these chats. Yeah, love it. Embrace it. Okay, why did I removed the steps because I was running out, wasn't it? I'm running out of wood. Again? I can build 15 tiki torches if I have enough. Time to start putting points towards local leader. I'll take the sneak attack because it will do me better as time goes on. Just use them when you need them. Store and reuse. It's too much effort. I want more stairs. More the merrier. Okay, let's go get another one. Might have to redesign the stairs because I'm gonna have to push it out this way. So we'll get ourselves armor. Another armor. I know just the piece too. Straight to Nuka World. Grab it. Bring it back. Big hanky. Cup of tea solves a lot of problems. Very few problems cannot be solved with a cup of tea. Here, if there's one thing I learned when I was on holiday on one of the ships, dinner time, breakfast are all just constructs. Societal constructs. There is nothing stopping me stuffing my face with pizza at 9 AM or at 3 AM. It makes little odds to me. When I was a young'un, I used to always think that like 99% of the world had breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, and dinner in the evening. And then when I grew up, I realized, no, most people just a lot of people just eat when they need to eat. It doesn't need to necessarily be a set meal time or a like dinner. It's like, nah, you hungry? Yeah. No. Nah. Yeah, I've started swapping to green tea before bed, as opposed to normal tea, because I find normal tea sort of find it a little hard to go to sleep. I'm sure you have seen. I've had a cup of tea a couple of nights there, and I was like, that's not that great. You know, it was a bit hard to sleep. And then the next few nights I had green tea, out like a light. Great. Don't mind a good old green tea. Tea has more caffeine than coffee. Exactly. I find that a little surprising, to be honest with you. Yoink. Oh. Just gonna go refill my water. Be back in a quick second. Suppose I should just put the animation in for this now.
Please stand clear of the door.
BRB. Don't go too mad with the chair.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA, featuring the Cola Cars Arena, the Brad Burton Amphitheater, and the Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka-Cade, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can access any one of our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit Kitty Kingdom and meet the whole Nuka family. And finally, for the nature lover in you, travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
Let's get our last armor of the day. Let's go. Thank you all for the wonderful turnout. I don't know how the turnout's been, but I imagine it has been wonderful. These have been coming in droves. Hey, Lumpy. Hello there. Ah! Ants. No. Oh, here. Let's go. Let's go take from Avon. R.I.P. Evan, but also he's got oil. Hey, cheers, Nerd Dad Pat, for the sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Where is Evan? Oh, there he is. He's just up ahead. People have been really... The primes have been out this evening. Always love to see it. Avon's immortal. Don't think you can kill Avon. I'm not that much of a monster. It's like a memorial site. I have a conscience. Sometimes. No! Nah. I'm not that evil. The gauntlet we already did. Already finished. I have a conscience. I threw a dead body in the pond because he wanted water. And dragged the dead guy on a train who was trying to lure me into a kill zone. I am level 42. Thank you. Yeah, nice wee random encounter of people. Scratching my Elden Ring itch right now. I love to hear it, Jennifer. We streamed Elden Ring for a night or two, and I got completely outclassed. It was funny. I would love to be able to play Elden Ring to a pretty good level. Woo, you're still streaming. Woo, good to see Alex. We are going for the last armor of the evening, but I am very glad you could tune in, sir. Wait, were you not here earlier? Must have Alex on the brain. I thought he was here earlier. Alex. Love it. Yeah, if you stay here in the community long enough, you'll find that everyone's got their own wee greeting. That hurt. This weapon was made for these dudes. That was a fairly quick rad storm, wasn't it? Been out all day, just got home. I hope you had a good day out, man. Doing loads of shopping, no doubt. Not down to crickets. This is just some random assault rifle I picked up. Ghoul Slayer one. Yeah, some super mutant was just carrying up. Right, I mightn't be able to beat these crickets, but I know someone who can beat them. Ha! You silly Deathclaw. Go get the crickets. Job. All in a day's work. Wow. How have you done tonight? What's the wee up to? What? Huh? Man, I'm still reading that and it hurts. It hurts to read. Old Lord Marlock Hunter. Away we go. How many up to? 91. This will be 91. Oh, this armor? On the map, it's just like here. Although, I need to fill it in the actual map. So we got the Morton Residence one, and we got that one here. So there's two more over here. There's the EXO one, and there is the Nuka one. There's the two there, and the one there. So while we need to collect more, while Nuka World does have a lot more I need to collect star cores and do the Nuka World quest line to even get the extra one. Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel have a severe shortage.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting
93
the
of your
Nuka Express.
Coulters in the Raider armor. At 92, Kenny, because we've got a frame for the Raider armor. It's just not all on it. You're alright, we need a frame for Coulters. But there is plenty of frames, so I could attach it technically to any of them. Technically. Hey, John.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
What do you mean I'm using a stealth boy? I'm like right in front of you. I actually feel insulted. Accept to join the Railroad. Can I still join the Brotherhood? Yep. You can join the Brotherhood, the Railroad, and the Institute. It's only until you get to a certain part of their quest line way later on where they start turning on each other. And the game usually gives you a warning, but in the case of the Brotherhood of Steel, it only gives you a warning for the Institute. It doesn't give you a warning for the Railroad. Does the Railroad give you a warning? I haven't done the Railroad ending in so long. Like, is there a certain bit where it's like, oh, you'll be enemies with the Brotherhood or the enemies with the Institute? Oh, there is no warning? Nah, I thought that. In the base game, there's really about 60. But we stole a lot from the Brotherhood of Steel through random encounters, so we're up to like 90. Yeah, it's only if you turn in blind betrayal. You can do blind betrayal, but you just can't talk to Maxon or Captain Kells to hand it in. Ha, they're fighting the Brotherhood. Another one who stole the suit off. I love when you steal the suit. That NPC's like alive forever. He just sort of stands there. Remembering what was. With 3 cores left. That's enough. I think this suit came with a core anyway. Do you remember the 10,000 cap challenge? Where I went over to that guy and accidentally discovered Walden Pond? I remember it vividly. Challenge was over. Over like that. I'm pretty sure you could reverse steel power armor. Oh, well, no, not really. Power armor needs to be equipped and unequipped through a workshop, so I think that's how they get around that. Is Fallout 4 worth buying? Oh yeah, I would certainly recommend it. It's on. Is it me or is all the Fallouts on sale at the moment? Like all of them? Pretty sure all of them are. Right. So yeah, this is 90 armor. We're in 91. It's gotten to the point that it's hard to take a photo. Kind of. I hear dinner. Dinner bells. You're not gonna land some Brotherhood near me, are you? Oh yeah. Nice photo. Oop. They sent me 2 suits. It seems I can't pickpocket them in combat. So I do need to take the armor from these dudes. Either I successfully stay this or they both die.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
Excuse me. You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Alright, squad, move out of my way. We go. Be gone. Shoo. I mean, it's a result. I'm sure they'll just get chopped up that they were missing. Oh, you think this is your armor? No, no, no. Spontaneous combustion. That's what happened. Cheers, Kenny, for the bits. I wonder the Brotherhood scouts ever like passing by in the vertibird and they're like, should we Should we report back that there's a giant tower of power armor and every squad we send nearby, you know, has gone missing, and there's multiple reports of power armor being stolen by someone? No? No, nobody cares. Well, they don't care. It is what it is. Also, I don't need to worry about anyone stealing them. Because, you know, their pilots are dead. So, I'm gonna, just for safety's sake, I am taking the cores out of them. Because, nope. Anyways. Well, we stepped out into Nuka World for the first time. Get all the armors out there. We still have the Enclave baddies to deal with. We still need to get the one from the Dig and the ones from the Automatron DLC. So I don't think the series is over yet. I don't know how many we're going to collect. I don't even know. Should I expand it by 2? If I expand it by 2, that'll get me, what, like 18 more slots? I have to expand it by 3, to be honest. Might be 3. Anyways, I've had a great time with all of you. I'm going to get some well-needed rest now that taxes are all done, dusted out of the way. We'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, the usual time. Hope many of you go over to the Discord and chill out there. I may or may not make an appearance, as always. If I do, I might be there all night. We'll see. Have an awesome night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you all tomorrow.